So let's hold that balance. Imagine your legs being pulled away from you. And then relaxing there. Let's bring top knee over. So bottom leg long and straight, lifting that bottom leg up and down. Squeezing your inner thigh. And then holding that leg up. And then relaxing there. So let's bend both knees. Think hips stacked as if your back's up against a wall. Feet together and as if you're just peeling your knees apart. So opening and closing top knee. Squeezing your heels together, squeezing your glutes. Now this time lifting the whole of the leg, knee and ankle. Just to hip height, lightly touch. And then relaxing there. So we're going to come up to sitting. Starting with legs nice and wide. So have a little wiggle back on those sitting bones. Arms outstretched. So 3 little pulses as you reach opposite arm to opposite leg. Stretch up tall in the middle. Reach across, 3 little pulses. And then just placing your hands on the floor in the middle and take a little lean forward. Good. Rolling back up. Let's bring those legs back to the center. So shoulders drawn down, elbows tucked in and palms up. Crossing arms, opening arms. Keeping those elbows glued in by your side. Think about each vertebra in your spine stacked one on top of the other. Good. Feet slightly apart, still with your legs long. Spine stretch, reaching up first and then folding forwards. Just to where you can. One more time. And then let's make our way back down onto your back again. So finding that neutral spine once more, lifting both hands up to the ceiling, scissoring your arms, one arm back, one arm forward. As your arm comes forward, pushing your leg forward. So level 1, just sliding your leg along the floor. Level 2, starting with both legs lifted, pushing your leg forward in the air. Breathing out as you stretch out. And then placing both feet back down on the floor, finding that neutral spine once more, lengthening your right leg up to the ceiling. So just stirring your right leg round in a circle. Big, slow circle, keeping that left knee and hip still as you're tightening your tummy muscles. Same leg, just change direction. And then placing your foot back down, change legs. So stirring your left leg, a big slow circle, but keeping that right knee and hip still. Same leg, just change direction. Placing your foot down, Lifting both arms up to the ceiling. And again, we're just going to go with your right leg today. So right leg lifted, your arms reach back as your leg stretches forward. Circle your arms as you bend your knee in. So with your breath, breathing out as you stretch out, breathing in as you bend back in. Nice and slowly, right leg only. Breathe out, breathe in. Stretch out, bend back in. Now placing your right foot on the floor, pick up your left leg. Breathing out as you stretch out from fingertips to toes. Breathing in as you bend back in. So nice and slowly with your breath. Breathing out, stretch out. Breathing in, bend back in. Breathing out, stretch out. Breathing in, bend back in. Make sure your knees only bending just above your hip, not above your tummy. So about arm's length away. One more time. And relaxing there. So let's roll over onto your left-hand side. We're going to start with both legs long and straight. So hand either on your side or hand on the floor, lifting either one leg or both legs. Nice and slowly though, squeezing your legs together. And then just holding that balance. Again, imagine your legs being stretched away from you, lengthening your body. And then relax, top knee over, so bottom leg long and straight, lifting that bottom leg, squeezing your inner thigh. And then holding that leg up. and relax. So bending both knees. First of all, feet together and just peeling open that top knee. Squeezing your heels together, squeezing your glutes. And then let's lift the whole of the top leg, so lifting knee and ankle, just to hip height and back down. And relaxing there. So we're going to roll over onto your hands and knees. So a little box position on hands and knees. First of all, just stretching out opposite arm, opposite leg. Find that balance. And then you're going to move opposite arm and leg out to the side and back to the center. 10 times, nice and slowly. Just your arm and leg moving, your head and body staying still in the center. And then let's change sides. So again, find that balance, opposite arm, opposite leg, moving out to the corner, back to the center. And then let's make our way down onto your tummy. We're going to start with those arms long again and just lifting opposite arm, opposite leg. So imagine that floor's icy cold, pulling your tummy in. And then bending your elbows, arms at the side, lifting head, chest and arms slowly up and down. Breathing in, lengthening and lifting. Breathing out, slowly back down. And then relaxing your upper body. So today, level 1, you're going to do alternate legs, lifting your leg up, out, in and down. Level 2, you're doing both legs lifting up. They separate out, squeeze back together and lower back down. So either alternate legs or both legs. And then relaxing there, taking your arms down by the sides of your legs. So lifting up head, chest and arms, keeping those legs relaxed on the floor, slowly peeling up and down. And then relaxing there, propping yourself up on your forearms. So plank, lifting your tummy off the floor, either resting on your knees or your toes. And then relaxing there, have a little stretch back in child's pose. And then let's make our way back up to sitting. So knees bent, threading your hands underneath, and then just picking up your feet to balance. So relax your shoulders and think lengthen your neck. You decide how high to lift your legs and don't roll back. And then relax. Make sure you've got room behind you, and let's have some roll-ups. So if you need a bit of help with your roll-up, put a little cushion or a towel behind your lower back. Tucking your chin and tucking that tailbone as you roll out your spine, one vertebra at a time. And then peel back up again. And have a little stretch forward. So rolling out that spine. And then peeling back up. We're just doing one more. And have a little stretch. So let's reset. Knees bent. Finding that neutral spine once more. Bent knee scissors. Picking up your right leg knee bent as you hinge from the hip. Lowering it back down. Picking up your left leg. So level 1, bent knee scissors. Changing feet at the floor each time. Level 2, we're going to start with both legs lifted. Tapping one foot down, bringing it back up, changing legs at the top each time. So nice and slowly. Keep it slow. And then have a little hug. Flattening your back, lengthening both legs up to the ceiling. Grabbing hold of your right leg. Take a breath in and again breathing out, slowly lowering your leg. Breathing in, lifting your leg. Change legs. Breathing out, lowering your leg. Breathing in, lifting your leg. Keep it slow with me if you can. Breathing out, lowering your leg. Breathing in, lifting your leg. Either using your hands to support your leg or arms relaxed on the floor. Good, nice and slow. Now let's grab hold of your right leg, place your left foot back down on the floor. So just gently pulling your right leg towards you. Bending your knee, cross right ankle to left thigh, hugging that knee across. And then let's change legs. So lengthening your left leg, gently pulling it in towards you, flattening your back, chin tucked. Bending your knee, so crossing ankle to thigh, hugging that knee across. Placing both feet back down on the floor, arms out wide. So just tilting your knees to the right, letting them drop, turn your head to the left. And take a big breath in and out. Rolling over to the left-hand side, knees left, head right. And again, take a big breath in and out. And then just coming back to the center, finding a comfortable position and just closing your eyes. So just being aware of your breath in and out. Have a little wiggle of your toes and fingers. Take a big breath in again as you lengthen your arms and legs and have a stretch. Draw your knees in, have a little hug, a little rock round in a circle, a couple of times each way. And when you feel ready, come back up to sitting. Lovely. Well done, everyone, and thank you for coming this evening. See you all next week.